Okay, we got in late last night here to Marathon in San Antonio, Florida, and we pulled in and they were on it at 7:30 this morning, starting to put everything back together.
So they have basically wrapped up everything at Marathon. They're just checking to make sure that everything's holding, and so we're pretty much wrapped up and camping there on site. And today we are going to be headed close by to the mermaid show at the state park. And Zach and I have been laughing about it because we don't know if it's Weeki Wachee or Weeki Wachee, or we'll let y'all know what we find out. I'm sure y'all know. Y'all can put it in the comments, but we're not familiar with how to pronounce that.
In fact, we were kind of holding off on recording this because we knew we didn't know how to say it, and we thought, oh, everybody's going to hear that and go, what the heck are they saying? But Weeki Wachee or Weeki Wachee or
Weeki Wachee, y'all know.
Yeah.
We're heading there. So we are at Weeki Wachee. I'm not sure if that's right or not, but it's going to be fun, and we're going to be checking out the mermaids. It's a beautiful facility here.
Yeah, great place. It's a lot nicer than I expected. I just thought it was going to be a little hole in the ground somewhere. It's just pretty cool. First up is the ranger experience. They're going to show us about wildlife native to Florida, and after that we're going to go hit the mermaid show.
It looks pretty cute. I want to pick it up. Not really a great idea. The mom's about 10 feet behind them.
So I think Linda came over to see an old friend.
Oh, it's soft.
Her great hind foot.
Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're so pretty. Hello, baby. Hello. Hello, baby.
So they tell me that there's some mermaids around here somewhere, if I could only find one.
I'm over here. I'm over here.
That's the best looking mermaid I've ever seen. Right answer, guys, right? Those that are you married, you know, that was the right answer. Okay, we're headed into the mermaid show now. It's right down here. It's gonna be really cool. I'm looking forward to this. I saw it as a little kid, but you know, that's been a long time ago.
Hey, the mermaid show. It's going to be starting soon.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you waited for. An underwater show, 15 feet beneath the shore. Beauty and her grace is a sight that you can't ignore. We're taking our breath, blowing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you.
Mermaids? Well, in 1959, ABC Television believed in us so much, they bought the park and built this wonderful, one-of-a-kind, super-duper underwater theater.
Okay, we are at the Weeki Wachee boat tour. We're going to go out and see some of the waters and maybe some of the local wildlife. Who knows? We'll find out.
Well, we really enjoyed the mermaid show and learned out the history of Weeki Wachee and what was the guy's name who founded this?
Oh, I don't know.
Duke, Nate, something like that. But we'll look it up and tell you all about it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. They got to swim. So Elvis Presley been around for a long time. The part of Jaws was filmed here. The Swamp Monster.
Yeah, it's very historic
stuff.
and famous. There's some real Hollywood ties here. And the founder did Tarzan.
Yep. And the very clear waters. It's kind of swampy beautiful, if that makes sense.
Thank you. And of course, there is a gift shop. Zach, you found anything?
Well, this one says to err is human, to R is pirate.
If you were ever looking for mermaid stuff, they've got it here at the gift shop.
Also, to top things off, this is a National Historic Register place. Yeah, Weeki Wachee Springs, imagine that. Now, I'm an old Texas guy, and we love our catfish in Texas, and we love our fish tacos at the Mexican food place in Texas. But here in San Antonio, Florida, they have catfish Mexican fish tacos. And I thought, I don't know if I'm going to like that. I would love it. It is great. Now, I got mine with double rice. Linda got the same thing. She got rice and beans. This is good. This is at Pancho Villa in San Antonio, Florida.
And that queso is so yummy. It is delicious. It's our second time we've come here. We're hanging out at Marathon. Super cool. Well, we're really excited. This morning we got up and we have never been to St. Petersburg.
Never been.
So we're going to be checking it out and we're going to take y'all along. So stay tuned and we will show y'all the highlights.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out really where to go still. We've heard the pier is neat. They've done a big remodel from what we've read. Linda's heard everything from glass bottom canoes to segways and the beach. So I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We'll probably watch some YouTubes in a minute to see where's good to go.
Yeah, that always is helpful.
We are in full vacation mode here. Got the Hawaiian shirt on. We're dressed and ready to roll.
And on the beaches of St. Pete. This is a lovely spot. We're right here by the pier, and we are going to be walking down the pier and checking it all out.
Yeah, beautiful sand beaches. Really kind of white sand, and evidently that's kind of one of their things are the great beaches, the Clearwater Beach, and several others. We're down on the new pier, and if you look at Google, it'll say permanently closed. That's not the case, guys. The pier is open. It just had a big redo, and yeah, I think we'll have fun doing that.
Yeah, we look forward to it. We'll be showing y'all around.
Yeah, it didn't take her long to get her toes in the water and the sand. I tell you, when we started this trip, I told you guys, she has to get her toes in the sand every so often or it gets rough around our house. So I send her down to that beach every chance I get, right? You guys know what I'm talking about.
What are you saying about me? What are you saying? Hey, we're going to have lunch here today. Come along with us. We'll check it out. Shocking. Checking out lunch here at the pier.
Okay, I got the fried grouper sandwich. They said it was really good, and well, I did take a little bite on the backside. You can't see it. It is delicious. So, we just had some good food on this trip. I'll tell you if it's bad, but this is good.
And what of you?
Well, we just had lunch at the St. Petersburg Pier, and this is a cool place.
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful up here. Highly recommend it. And the fried grouper sandwich, we're stuffed, and it was delicious. So.
Now, here's something that was weird that happened today. We're walking along the pier, and we hear these sounds, all this going. What is going on? Turns out the Firestone Grand Prix is in St. Petersburg today, and it's running in the background. All right, we just got down here on the tram from out at the end of the pier, brought us right back to parking. Turns out there's a whole market here.
Yeah, lots of shopping. We'll be checking it out.
I was just looking for a big ape for the motorhome just the other day. There we go.
Okay, I'm going to be checking out this yummy local pina colada rum cake. Yeah.
turns out the pier's a good place to go. We've really enjoyed it. Hanging out with all the boats. We've had dessert along a little market, lunch at a pier.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day, so great day to hang out by the marina.
Also, parking was readily available. Of course, this is early March, but right here at the pier, there's parking, and we got 3 hours for $6.25. Use the little parking app. Worked out real well. Okay, I thought I'd give you a little hint to where we are now.
Stop it.
Yeah, pretty obvious we're heading into Sunken Gardens, but I love these old vintage signs like this. I think that is so cool, and just glad they didn't tear it down and replace it with something new. Sometimes you just gotta have some of that classic old things like that. And then right across the street, way over here, is the Landmark Motel. Again, you gotta love that vintage look. This is kind of cool. The Sunken Gardens, over 100 years old. It was founded by a guy that was a plumber, and this was a pond, and so he was able to pump all the water out, and it left a lot of very rich, fertile soil in the bottom of it, and that's where the garden started. Interesting side note is the plumbing that he put in 100 years ago is still the plumbing that pumps water out of here today.
1911. That's some good plumbing.
Hey guys, we're on the Tranquility Stone. The legend has it that this is called the growing stone because he who sits on it will have peace, tranquility, and the ability to make things grow. Well, this is one of the trees we really wanted to see. Some people have called it the rainbow tree. I believe it's actually a eucalyptus. And as you can tell, the colors are so pretty. It's such a smooth bark. But that bark will reveal itself. Sometimes it's kind of rusty, reddy, brown. Other times avocado green colored or even bright green. But it is a magnificent tree. Wow, look at that guy. He is just showing off. Well, the Sunken Gardens were a lot of fun, right?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Lots of different species and parrots and macaws and all kinds of exotic plants.
You know, Linda's such a plant person. She loves to put around the house and garden and put things in the plants. But I think she's turned into an RV girl.
I am.
And kind of turned her ways from the garden a little bit.
I have, because you can't really garden with the RV life, so that's okay. I'll just visit places like this.
Sometimes you got to make choices, and that's the good choice for now.
Well, all good things come to an end. The slide is totally fixed. We have camped here at Marathon until everything's been finished up. So we have all the slides in now and packing up today. You can see Winston's ready to go. The slide is working beautifully. We absolutely love it. But loving our fix at Marathon, they fixed a lot of things. And I'll have Zack give you more details on that. So this gives you an idea. We've had a lot of requests on breaking down the invoices between Marathon that we had service done on, repairs. These are all of our invoices. There's Prevost, Summit Legacy Coach. We also had other work done at Marathon as well. You can see through the invoices, the cost of the slide itself. So lots of invoices, and we will break it down for you.
And that's the way it was. And that's the way the cookie crumbled.